Where the bad folks go when they die? Don't go to heaven where the angels fly. They go to a lake of fire and fry. We'll see him again till the 4th of July. 4th of July. And I'm back. Alright, so yes, first video from Metro. Hey there guys, it's Metro in a while. And there's Shadow, what's up man? Yeah, first action from Metro in a while. So just gonna give a brief update before we get into WoW stuff. Obviously I hopefully kept everybody up to par on what's been going on, but yeah, my mother severely destroyed her leg about a month and a half ago now. We had that external fixator put in. I showed that off in a previous video, and now she had it taken off and the proper support surgery done on last Wednesday. So if you remember correctly, I think I streamed, no, I don't remember when I streamed last, but Piano, what's up man? Yeah, so I've been away for a while, and it's because I knew it was gonna happen, but after she had that, I knew she was gonna go backwards for a while. She needed a lot more help and all that. So, but now it seems like I'm going to be able to return to, dedicating 5+ hours a day to, certain days at least, to streaming and videoing and stuff. So we're back. Today is going to be the first day of that. The plan from here on is back to Friday, Saturday, Sunday every week if possible. Maybe stream on one or two, Tuesday or Wednesday, something like that, or maybe the occasional evening. But yeah, so definitely I will definitely be streaming this Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If I don't stream for some reason, I miss Friday. I don't know exact. Friday's gonna be a tough day because I have work. But if I miss Saturday, something's wrong. Something seriously is wrong. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Something's wrong with her probably. But anyway, how's TOS so far for you guys? Piano? Yeah. So. Tuma Sargeras, I can't even lie to you guys, man. It's probably, I really like Nighthold, but this is my favorite raid so far, and I really like it. I think a lot because I'm tanking now. I really didn't I've never tanked a raid before, so I didn't expect it to be as fun as it is. It's actually quite fun, but I'm already kind of getting. I'm looking at the videos of the fights coming up on Mythic and shit like that, and it's man, I'm not gonna do any of those mechanics. It's kind of that's the one thing that sucks about tanking. You have so few mechanics that you actually do as a tank. It's kind of shitty. But welcome back. Thanks, man. Glad to be back. But yeah, so I don't know. We'll see about that. I'm loving the raid so far. We've only obviously been doing heroic. We had a 1% wipe on Fallen Avatar heroic last week at 11:01. So we could have got the kill, but. Yeah, we just didn't get it. So we'll definitely get that this week. But tonight, we're supposed to raid tonight, but it's a national holiday, so people aren't going to be here, which fucking sucks. So we're only going to get 1 day of raiding in this week, so we're only going to do heroic tomorrow and probably not get to kill Jaden. We'll see. I mean, maybe. It depends on how quickly we could clear everything out. But last week we had we hadn't killed Maiden of Avatar Virtue or whatever the name of the boss is. And we struggled with her for quite a while. I think we spent over an hour there. So, okay, what do we get? Ugh, 930 belt. Not what we were looking for, but I'll take it. All right, crit versatility belt. Not the worst belt. So we're gonna be up to 926 now on that. So that's pretty cool. Let's save that. I'm still gonna use the wrists on the wrists in the belt for 5-mans, when there's trash 5-mans. But I recently got the Skullflower's hemostasis, however you say that shit. So I'm happy to use that. I'm gonna try that out today for the 5-mans. That's a lot of HP. Yeah, I suppose so. I don't know, 926 is pretty high, I think, at this point. So Sam got a couple pieces. Nice, sweet. All right, so what are the fixes? I didn't even look. Bolstering Grievous Tyrannical. So yeah, this fucking website is just wrong. Yeah, Mythic Plus shit said it was supposed to be Sanguine, Volcanic, and Fortified. It is not. It is Bolstering Grievous Tyrannical. I'm just gonna fucking show this on screen because people continue to fight with me about this. So look at this. Next week, you guys see this shit? Next week, Sanguine Volcanic Fortified. Week after that, Bursting Skittish Tyrannical. So I don't know if they're like, what's up with that, but they're like, they're not even close. I'm not really sure why, but they're not even fucking close. Like yeah, like 0 of those affixes appear in any of these. So I don't know. Anyway, yeah, we have a pretty tough week. I think it's Bolstering Grievous Tyrannical. Grievous, I don't look forward to. I think Grievous is a tough one, but bolstering, yeah, I don't know. It can't be that bad. The thing about bolstering is that it doesn't really affect bosses. So anyway, we're doing it one way or the fucking other, man. So let's see who's around here. About to hop in Discord if people are around. Oh wow, he got a fucking 930. Oh my god, that's so crazy. That's so fucking crazy. What did I even get? Maw 11. That jawbone, yeah, it's like incredibly strong.
What's up?
Hey, what's up, man?
Not much.
How's your holiday?
Boring as shit.
Yeah.
I've been playing the fuck out of that BC server.
Oh, yeah, so you stayed, what was the server that you're on?
Warmain.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, the Gummy server came out apparently.
Yeah. Well, it's open beta, I thought.
Oh, that's right. You're right. It is. So the characters aren't staying or whatever. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Annie? Glad you're back. Hope you and your mom are both doing okay. Thanks, Josh. Yeah, doing pretty good.
Does nobody want to fucking do these instances or what?
Yeah, I mean, there's not many people on.
Bolstering Grievous. Grievous is a joke, for me at least.
Yeah, I like Grievous as tank, but it's tough for the rest of the group. Okay, let's pug it. Alright, starting a group for Maw 11.
Got like 19 patterns from Nomi because I haven't been on in days.
Oh, nice. That's lucky.
No, but there's like 8 of the same one.
Oh, that's weird. I didn't know that could even happen.
Yep.
Solo plus 15, that'd be pretty cool.
God, I'm jealous of that.
Hey, the horse, what the fuck? What the fuck? God damn, man, how the fuck? Where you been? What the? What's up, guys?
So that's 10k verse almost.
Yeah, it's a good trinket, no doubt.
For 5-mans, it is for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
10k verse is like 20% damage increase. So you'd have a 20. You basically have an extra wings on every fucking trash pack. It'd be retarded.
That's so funny.
Fucking
what's up, man?
Arcane Relic 930, but its trait is debatably good.
Thanks. Now I can die happy. Yeah, it just reset. That's why I went live.
You still want to get one done on your paladin, or you kind of?
Yeah, definitely. But I want to focus on this. Yeah, I would like to try to get, like, now that I have more time again, I would like to try to get a 15 done on both characters each week just to kind of keep the paladin up, just in case. It's such easy gearing, too, like fucking 930 just passively.
So
Who's that pick? Yeah, reset. I got a pretty. I mean, I got a high item level bell, obviously, but it wasn't the best. Crit versatility, not the worst.
I would love to do Ma 11 because I need a fucking new Angerboda.
Let's go double tank.
Yeah. I don't know if I should use this fucking relic or not. It's such a shit trait compared to the one I got out of raid.
Alright, we're ready to rock. So yeah, it's not what I was hoping for. I was hoping for trinkets, but
915.
didn't get it. What neck
But
are you
the
using?
trait is
Just the
worth, like,
IRL neck
30
here?
eye levels, so
926, yeah. I'm using this neck here. It's from
it's for
second boss,
damage.
Demonic
It's
Inquisition.
the survival trait. It's
Best
the
in
one
slot.
that gives me extra armor below 40% health. It's just 10% extra armor below 40 though. Problem is, if I'm below 40, I don't think it's gonna fucking help.
Oh, that. Wait, 11. What the fuck?
No. One dash. Yeah, exactly.
Like, when are you ever hit by a boss when you're lower than 40% health?
Just wanted to come say hello.
If I
All right,
am,
see you,
I'm
buddy.
dead.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, exactly.
Good luck in your mythics. Thank you. I may need it. We'll see how this week works out.
It's really weird that it wouldn't
Might
affect
be
hits
tough.
that bring you under 40. That would have made more sense.
If it did, I'd be a fucking god.
All right, let's see. There's Vic.
That was Canada Day.
Good. I've been hungover all weekend. It was terrible.
It's tyrannical this week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a tough one there. Bolstering Grievous Tyrannical, so. Hey, Sai, what's up? Yo, there's Lahore, Sai, what the fuck?
Wait, no, Grievous isn't what I was thinking. That's not the healing debuff. What's Grievous?
Grievous is the bleed.
Yeah, that is the-
You have to get topped off to.
Yeah, you have to be over 100% or you take a dot.
That's fine. I thought it was the one that makes the tank take less healing or whatever that one.
Oh, no, yeah, that's necrotic.
Necrotic? Necrotic is a fucking joke.
Sai, what's up, man? How's
They
it
got
going?
rid of Necrotic. Or no, they didn't. What's the one they got rid of?
Get rid of,
Overflowing,
the
but
overheal and nonsense.
necrotic got nerfed like pretty substantially as well. Alright, so let's see what we got here. The fuck? I did lots. Oh, you missed him, I see. That's funny. Not too much. Yeah, just chilling, man. Looks like I'll be able to return now back to the schedule that I'd like to keep for videos and stuff like that. So it's good. Necrotic needed that nerf? Yeah, I fucking hate Necrotic. It was so stupid. So it's bolstering, right? Yeah, okay. Not gonna pull the whole shit.
No balls.
Alright, let's try not to get a fucking cathedral.
I don't know what legendary to upgrade.
I took your
next.
competition down.
That's what I was just
Played
thinking.
against some
Wondering
British
if
anime YouTuber in League.
got
Damn,
all
that's
these
crazy.
ones.
How the fuck did that happen?
4 of them.
The belt's decent. The fucking Pride is decent. And survival legendaries, I guess.
So yeah, 4th of July here in the United States. Not a lot of guys in the United States, but oh, Piano's got a link to him and everything. Damn, that's kind of funny. Gotta go Germany on Thursday. Ah, that sucks. Cannot be fucked. It's all CS:GO. Yeah, that must be tough, huh? To stay interested in so many different games to cover all of them like that. Must be tough. No damage meter? Oh, I still have the cam blocking it. Hold on. Let's see if we can change that real quick. Yeah, I forgot I had the cam over there. Webcam over there. Let's make it smaller as well. Yeah, I had moved it over there when I streamed the raid last, and I forgot that I still had it that way. Nice work though, Piano. Yeah, that's good, man. It's good shit. You've really come a long way, dude. There was a time where you had no hope of beating another English YouTuber who was into anime on League, but now it seems like you've transformed yourself. Danky, yeah, I agree. All right. Alright, man, I used it right. This fight is a fight that everybody was telling me, like, oh, Blood just can't do this fight, bro. On high Mythic, obviously not fucking 11, but it's like so easy. You can get 2 blood or death strikes back to back, so you can just heal yourself to full no matter what, how much damage you take. It's kind of funny. I never understood that, but I guess they were saying that like on like a 20 or something like that, you would literally not be able to survive the damage, which I don't know, maybe that was true. And we use what's it called? I don't even know what the names of the abilities are. Blood Mirror, we'll use Blood Mirror when all the ads come out to get as much damage as possible from them. And that's about now, so we'll go ahead and pop that now. Take a lot of damage here, but we heal it up very easily. And now we have Vamp Blood up, so that's good. Alright, that's easy. Listen to some ABBA, please. Who's ABBA? Is that a British YouTuber who plays League?
Oh yeah, boys, got what I want.
Nice, Dick.
Close.
Second BIS then, yeah.
Yeah. Got an Iron Relic that's for Kill Command, and there's not one from Raid. 930.
No
Yeah.
Swedish, good
The
old
one I have
music,
is
nice.
900, so.
Yeah, I don't like Sweden at all. If it was up to me, I would remove Sweden from the map. Wait, did I not use... When did that come up? When did I not use Dancing Rune Weapon? Better than Sailors? Who's... Oh, you mean Siler? Yeah, he's fucking fag.
So fucking great. Glad I got
I live in Sweden. Nice, dude. Good luck, man. If I have my way, you'll be gone. I mean, you could just move elsewhere. It's not the people that I have a problem with. It's the country itself. So the Siler you knew is dead. That's true, actually. He's not the same Siler anymore. What's up, guys? Anime here now
decently lucky enough though that
with another
only boss
video
buff is the
for you
only
with
one
boobs
that's-
on the title.
Relic for every other spec is useless. For all 3 specs paladin. Whatever other
Man, I can barely hear him.
discs.
Don't you like meatballs? Yeah, I like them when they're from Italy, though. Did Siler delete all of his videos? Yes. Not well. He didn't delete them. He just unlisted them.
For prod.
Did you see my? I didn't get to watch the latest ones. No, I've been really busy this weekend. I didn't get to even use the computer at all this weekend.
Useless for Holy. I just don't remember what it was. It wasn't Holy Shot.
I can only imagine. I was proud of that, but it got a shit ton of dislikes.
Yeah,
That
like
sucks.
anybody on in general.
Yeah, it's funny. I noticed quite a few dislikes. I don't know if you're interested in talking about this, but I also noticed that there's a lot of comments that aren't showing up. Like it'd be like 9 comments, but there's only 4 on the actual
This
page.
last week.
Are those people you're deleting? Or are they spammers or what's that?
Maybe asking for 920.
Why did you unlist your videos? He's got a. Oh wait, actually, I don't know. Did you actually? You don't actually have a video explaining why you did it anymore, do you? You deleted that.
Whatever the last music year I got.
Yeah, it's a story for him to tell, I'm sure.
I just got one eye level.
Yeah, 922 now. It was 921.
Hey, Sal, what's up, man? Nice to see you again. Don't miss last day. A chance to get guitar weapon. Nah, I don't care about that shit. I'm not a person who cares about transmog. And no idea why I can't see the. Oh, okay, yeah. So maybe they're just spam. I see. I thought maybe there was like a bunch of hate and you were deleting all the comments or something like that.
This Nelson 11.
Sure.
Oh fuck. Tyler got exposed. You were the guide guy, man. Yeah, that's true. Oh. Miha ZG. Welcome. Yeah, starting fresh to stop being categorized. Yeah, I guess that's the long and short of it, right? To not be categorized under WoW anymore. That's a good point. There was more to it than that, though. I try to make spread at home. They say it's lemon and lime, but there's more to it than that.
3 seals this week.
Mitch Hedberg.
Whenever it's up.
I don't think it's gonna be up this week.
It's gonna be on like Thursday, I think. I'm thinking Thursday.
takes like at least 5 days, 6 days for them to come up. And it was at like.
I miss hearing his intro every time. I think he still does it, right? The Asian games seem to get a lot of hack. Oh yeah, that's probably true. I bet that is probably the case actually.
Yeah, the Nether Destructor. It's like gives the seals.
Probably still be the guy, just not in a while. Yeah, nice. Same.
What's the?
Did I say? No, it was Nether.
What's the Nether Disruptor at? 52. I guess I was thinking of the mage.
Let's see how to get that transmog weapon
foil this
sale.
week, and I've been playing on the BC server and haven't done shit. So, forgot that it was actually up and didn't actually do it.
This thing's just spamming this now.
Wait, this guy not gonna take the res? I guess he DC'd.
Has anyone in this group ever done this dungeon? This thing was literally just spam casting Void Snap and nobody's even looking at it.
Sam's used to doing that dungeon with me. I just Avenger Shield every fucking one of them.
How come?
They just weren't.
Was it not getting
around.
used?
I thought
Wasn't
they
you
were
doing a
dead.
leveling series? Oh yeah, there's a lot of reasons I'm
Also,
sure.
shitters aren't stacking.
Cast it on the pole while I was like on the map looking at that thing. We were just talking about the. Whatever.
Oh, we got a
Was it
retard
Jim like
DK. Doesn't know how to fucking res.
Is it really?
It stood there for like
Yeah.
Sweet, awesome.
Yeah,
Could
but
be
it's
Wither
like
Gym
the
every
fucking
fucking week.
prolonged
Let me
power
res them.
fucking rank 3 boss never coming up again.
Yeah,
I'm just
never
tired
came
of
up
covering
the first
WoW,
time.
yeah. It's
They had
been
the
a long
first
run,
one,
right?
Remember?
Yeah, it came on like on Sunday.
And then I didn't think I would lose my patterns, and I lost that stupid pattern.
Might as well just die. Oh boy. I really don't like the system at all. I really wish there was a way to just do a fucking 15 without having to slog through these keys. It's just not fun. I like doing dungeons, but like this kind of shit is just really frustrating. Couldn't bring myself to color other games. Yeah, exactly. It's a good point. I mean, there's a YouTube reasons to not do it as well, you know. Start with starable videos. Yeah, it's a good idea. Hey, what's up, Crunchy Rhino? But I don't believe I'm your father. I mean, I guess I could be, but it'd be very unlikely. How much did you pay for the profile pic, assuming it's commissioned? Oh, yeah. Where did you get that, by the way? I was wondering about that. That looks pretty cool. I wouldn't mind. So what, you paid a guy to do that? That's pretty cool. And how did that go down? On Fiverr, interesting. So... did you give him a picture of yourself or what? Like, how did that work out? Because that's a pretty cool idea. I like that idea. Granddaddy Metro. Hey, what's up, that guy, Jim? How's it going? I sent a picture of myself in a description. Oh, that's pretty neat. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I wouldn't mind. I don't know. Wouldn't mind like getting something like that just to have. Not actually. I wouldn't use it on the channel or nothing, but it'd be interesting to have. Do you look like a crab? It's a crab. Not my Twitch picture. He means as a YouTube guy. Just swipe again, man. I don't know. So much for getting a 15 done. Was just practicing live commentary with that mainly, but it's been a while. Nice. Good shit. I was wondering how the hell you were going so smooth on 15. Oh yeah, no, it's only 11. Got it. That's what I'm saying. That's why I hate this system. Like, if I can just choose to do a 15, I would do it, but I have to fucking slog through 11s with randoms, you know? I don't know. It's just not. It's the Keystone system is not working out. The the Mythic Plus system overall is fucking spectacular. Like I love 90% of it, but the Keystone itself, like having, especially because I guarantee you when we upgrade this key, it's gonna become a court of fucking or a cathedral or some shit. That's just impossible. It's just brutal. I spent so much time last week on dungeons that we just could not complete, or we would fail to complete, and then we'd have to do it again and shit like that. It was just so annoying. How are the fixes this week? They're pretty tough. I would say they're a tougher set. Bought myself a pretty nice leather jacket. Oh, that's funny. High 20s. That's cold. Or that's warm, I guess, right? Yeah. Or is that cold? I don't know. Can never tell. Leather jacket. Just remember to shave your head. Oh, yeah. That's, especially in Germany, that's probably the most appropriate thing you could do, right? Did a lower Karazhan 14? Yeah. Lowers, I don't know. Karazhan itself is a pain. It's just like Kara and Cathedral, or yeah, Cathedral of Eternal Night they're just harder than the other dungeons, which is fine. It doesn't really matter to me, but it's kind of stupid. Yay, we beat it. Did more damage than the warrior. Sweet. Very hot. Oh, that's right. Yeah, okay. Tyler, can you please have a fan meeting in Germany? Yeah, you should. You and Makusen could meet him. Sure, we can meet at... Oh, yeah. That's true. You could actually meet at things. You should change your intro to "What's up, guys? It's your boy, Siler here." Oh, yeah, you should. That'd be good, actually. I think a lot of people would like that. Make sure we get that in there. I'm trying to sit on that one there because the amount of times I've wiped to people not fucking interrupting that is unbelievable. I think we'll still advance the key, but it's going to be tight. Should not be fucking one-chesting an 11, though. That's for sure. Harry logged on. I wonder if he's coming around. I think the slow approach is right for bolstering, right? Would you guys agree that like pulling one pack at a time, even where you could pull 3 or 4 maybe, something like that? It's just never a good idea, right? Like the mobs have more health. I don't know though. It depends because, you know, I guess there's a fall off point. Like how much more health they gain is not always commensurate to how much more damage you would gain, you know? Something like that. I don't know. It's tough to say. Is there any news on Harry's 1 to 10? Bruv, he's doing it this weekend now instead. No, that was stupid. So I had to make a weak aura for that. I've like added a couple weak auras since I made that video, but they're nothing too important. The cops are looking for you? Nah, they're looking for somebody else. They just driving by my house. Like always. Where the bad folks go when they die. Don't go to heaven where the angels fly. To go to a lake of fire and fire. See him again till the 4th of July. Every time it's the 4th of July, that song's always stuck in my head all day. Left side. Get over there. Where's the next guy at? Let's see. He's doing it around the 14th. Oh yeah, is he actually? I haven't talked to Harry in like a week. Shoot. Oh, that's not it. Fuck.
Every time it meleeed me, it reset Desperate Prayer, or I would have died.
Cops know to not raid a blood. Yeah, exactly. They wouldn't even be able to kill me. I would just fucking pop everything, and I would just AoE him down. I really wish I might have to do some streaming of World PvP, even though it's kind of scumbag. I ran into a group of 5 Alliance farming Centenax the other day, and I fucking killed all 5 of them, like, multiple times. It was really funny. It must be pretty embarrassing. It's like, hey guys, let's go farm Centenax. JK, there's one guy preventing us from doing it. Hey, what's up? I am unrated. How's it going, man? Harry Potter, yeah. He said he is, though, if that means anything. Oh, definitely, yeah. I'm sure. His word is like equivalent. Him and Jamie Lannister have an equal propensity for honor. For honoring their word. How's it going, man? How you been? Long time no see. I'm happy to be back. Happy to be back. Ready to get some large streaming in this weekend. So I've been thinking about what I will stream. It's definitely going to be a lot of 5-mans. But I think maybe like, so if I stream 3 days a week, I'm thinking one day is DK 5-mans. Definitely. Like that'll be like the main thing I do each week. Definitely one day DK 5-mans. Then I'm thinking like other character 5-mans. Like I'd still like to keep my paladin up to speed if possible. Like I said at the start of the stream there to Morgrim, it would be cool if I was able to do that. And getting a 930 piece each week is, you know, it's a lot of effort, but it's definitely worth it. Like a lot easier than raiding on him and getting a 930. Like I would never get a 930 on an alt, you know. So yeah, alts for sure. And then I definitely want to do that leveling thing still. So I think maybe you know, like one day a week for leveling, one day a week for blood DK 5-mans, and then one day a week for one alt, like one alt a week kind of thing. And it's probably going to be my paladin. But I might do vengeance and discipline as well. I still really enjoy playing those. I've kind of given up on the other classes. They're not very fun. I don't really enjoy them as much as I was hoping I would. But yeah, we'll see. Talk about that this weekend. I will definitely be streaming this weekend, one way or the other. Like I said, if I don't, something seriously is wrong. So hopefully that's not the case. So I have to get used to using hemostasis properly with Dancing Rune Weapon up, because it gives 3 stacks. So I guess I should just use the 3 stacks, huh? Like that's what I should do. Arcway 12 we got there. How's your mom doing? She's doing all right. She had her 2nd surgery on last Wednesday, so it was pretty tough. But yeah, like she went backwards, obviously, for a while there. But she's now at a point where she's much more mobile, for sure. Kind of sucks if there's one retard that leaves on your next key. You kind of wasted all the time spent on this run. It's not gonna happen.
You're not pulling this?
I'm not worried about that. So there's not even anybody who would come. Alright, let's find Arcway.
Just gonna go grab a drink quick.
This should be a good one. Can you please link your armory? No, I don't have it handy, man. Just Google Metro Haha. Should be easy to find. Metro Haha on Firetree. Alright, so we're up to Arcway 12 now. Hopefully this goes better than the last one. That's the right trait too, if that was only not 890.
It's easier to kill the 2 breakers at the end.
There we go. We need lust. Keystone Master. It's like so irrelevant now. I only got guy at fucking May or April. No, yeah, May. That's pretty silly. Let's try to find a battle res.
Whoops.
Oh, wrong place. I always go to the wrong place when I go to Arcway. That's not even court either. I went to the wrong place twice, in 2 different ways.
Hey, we have a less this time.
Yeah, less than another battle res. Shoo-doo-doo-doo.
Hopefully Zali's actually good. We have a range instead of 3 melee just fucking stomping on me.
Can't hear him at all.
I
Turn
don't
him
know
up.
if you were in the
Was
Discord
that a good
earlier,
choice
Metro?
with teaming?
What'd you say?
Were you in Discord
We're
earlier,
not too
Metro, when we were dying to Hyperon?
Yeah, I was here. I
Holster.
just was talking.
Okay, I couldn't tell. The second time we wiped, like literally both the DK and the warrior had the swirly thing on them, and they ran on top of me and killed me.
Yeah, I know. I saw it. It's ridiculous. These guys are terrible. That's why I kicked them as soon as we were done there, because there's no way I'm bringing those guys again. It's been a while since I've been able to catch one of your streams.
It's like
It's been a while since I've been able to
before
stream.
the first bullet in that
How's it
shit.
going, man?
Yeah, it went down to like half HP on the first ball, and then it just disappeared. So I was like, oh, it's dead. But apparently it wasn't dead.
I think Metro grips it. That's why it moved.
Oh, that wasn't a good idea, Simo. I was just
War Mac, what's
forgot,
up, man? Wait,
Like it mattered all
have
instantly.
we met?
Forgot it was
How's it
Mythics,
going?
honestly.
Let's get some summons out. We got a battle. We got 2 reses,
Bosses
Lust,
again,
and
too,
then
I forget.
2 guildies there. So that should be good.
Tyrannical.
Arcway, easy.
This place is kind of
How about
shitty
that?
on Tyrannical,
What
but
number is it?
it's not too bad.
Well,
First time lurker. Well, welcome. How are you? I hope you're well. Hope you're enjoying the 4th of July, man. It's good. Good holiday. I like 4th of July. It's such a nice day out too. Hopefully
So
we're
Sam, what's
getting
your deal? Are you actually
getting
back
that
from,
vibe on the stream here. I got all the windows open. Sunny
Answers the
day.
question
Such
many
a
times.
beautiful day out.
I don't know.
Everybody
I
asks
love
him
this
that
summer,
question.
man.
That's
Summer's
why
just so
I've
nice.
so many times.
You should put it on one of the channels. The announcements.
Rainy in Scandinavia. Ah, that's well, you know, you get to live vicariously through the stream then, you know. All right. So Arc 12, no surprises in here, I don't think. You know what you're getting. It's doing nothing but raining here, sadly. Oh, that sucks. Where are you at? It's funny how this stays, huh? Like I just keep 3 stacks of these no matter what's going on. I watched a few of your last VODs. I hope your mom is doing better. I'm doing good. I'm enjoying my time on Warmane's Outland TBC in a good guild clearing all T4 comment. Oh, that's cool. Congrats. Yeah, the other tank in our guild has been playing there as well. I am done with private servers, but I'm happy to see that
Doing the
there's a
run out
couple good
nonsense or just kill these things?
what's that?
Or killing them and then running out, or what is this?
Yeah, let's just let's.
I don't know, I just always ask 'cause people just like
Both
do
in the
things
middle.
that-
Or safe.
Like last time I came on Arcway, it was a disaster because they had all these weird, like shortcut strategies and shit, and I didn't know what the fuck they
Ah,
were doing.
god damn it.
We don't even have druid. There's this like weird druid thing. I don't know if you've seen. But
Was your main in TOS this
Fly
one
up
for
to
sure?
the
Chattanooga, Tennessee,
ledge
nice.
over by Zakal and res everybody up there.
What is it? 926 blood death. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't care either way. I just mention it because half the time I do this place, people start running out.
How do you like your blood DK and raid? Loving it. I'm actually enjoying tanking quite a lot. It's kind of crazy. I didn't think I was gonna enjoy it as much as I am.
I wish they would fix it because it's one of those things that isn't really shouldn't be part of the dungeon either. so much the damage is the slow afterward that most healers can't dispel. So
Yeah, it's just killing
rooted.
shit you don't need to kill.
Yeah, like if it gave credit and it didn't put that slow / root on you, then people would just kill them. They literally go 0%.
Weren't you a Shadow Priest though? No. Never played a Shadow Priest before in my life. I have a Priest, but it's discipline typically. I usually don't even level a Shadow. I just level as healing specs. As far back as like Wrath and shit.
So just casting Ooze Explosion at the same time. That was just almost one shot, I guess.
Must be confusing you. Yeah, I guess so. Not me, unfortunately. But that's fine. Okay, we go this way. So, I mean, we're 2 minutes into the dungeon already. We wasted a good minute fighting those mobs. There's no reason to fight them. That's Ellie as well, I didn't realize. I think I still favor Ellie, but Enhanced got nice buffs recently. And they're kind of better for some dungeons because they have a little bit more of a like a burst window. I don't know. I guess Ellie does too. Glad it's not fucking explosive or whatever. Busting. That's where we would have like the busting weeks here, and these mobs would just fucking wreck us.
Fuck.
I definitely like Blood DK though overall. Like, I was expecting some problems with them when I rated on them, but it's actually, you know, they were trending upwards coming into 7.2, and it seems maybe even into 7.3 still as well. So in general, I'm very happy with their position. I like that they're trending upward because it's not always the most important thing to me, but it is definitely part of the game. You know, like the whole community feeling that they're good and not just me. Because if people aren't satisfied with where they are, then there's kind of like this negative stigma about it, and it just kind of brings morale down, like overall. Like, I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, but it's not what you want. You know what I mean? You don't want to be playing a class that people in your own raid think is not a great class to play. You know? So I'm happy that that they worked out this way. They're fucking quite strong now. It's really nuts.
It's the first time I've noticed it. I don't do Arcway often, I guess. But the whatever those little like void spirit things, or not spirit void.
That'd be bad.
She's going there.
Vault of the Wardens 14.
Oh, it was a cutter. There's nothing at home, actually.
Arcane Slicer. Whew. That could have killed somebody there. Oh, I have a soul stone. That's funny. Okay.
Simo Vault 14.
Who rezzed you?
I feel you. I went into Legion as Ellie. I liked it, but everyone else hated it. Yeah, it's what I'm saying. Like,
You rezzed me, but what? How come you're alive?
what'd you say?
No.
You rezzed me, but how come you're alive?
They do put a soul stone on me at the start of the dungeon.
Oh, okay. It's just like as soon as I clicked it, you were up as well.
Yeah.
What? Let's see what we do. And those things are brutal on this because you can't heal the Grievous. Warlock just takes no damage because he absorbed the initial, so he never got Grievous on him. But, or everybody else, as soon as the Grievous starts ticking, it's like, alright, these are the things I was talking about, though. The Warp Shades, they put a debuff out that's like, if you don't heal it off, healing debuff, it blows up like that.
Yeah.
But you can actually see it now. You don't have to like target people and look at it or have like a heal aura thing to show it. It just makes the person glow blue. It's like a light blue. Whatever.
Welcome back. Hey, what's up, Gary? Yeah, it's getting better, no doubt. She had her second surgery this last week, and things went well. So she went backwards, obviously, for a little bit there because the surgery took a toll on her. But now we're back where we want to be, so that's good.
The thing that killed me a minute ago, though, that was just the mana worms. They all cast at the same time, and it was all on me. Because they like all got moved or stunned or whatever it was, so when they started casting, they all targeted the same spot. I didn't realize I was just standing in melee range, and they just one-shot me. Through Pride is 6 million damage.
Love having warriors for Tyrannical.
Hey, what's up? Large European name that I wouldn't be able to pronounce even if I tried.
For Tyrannical.
Fucking execute is dumb.
Oh.
So much health that.
I don't know what it is about Warrior. I don't really know exactly the finesse of playing with, but it seems like nobody actually knows how to play that.
Well, so far so good in this dungeon, I would say.
They don't.
Imagine doing anomalies with boss on bolstering. Wait, what? Doing the anomalies with boss on
Just
bolstering.
had
What do you mean?
for 3 people, two warriors and a holy paladin, all queued for my 14. So, yes, I will bring.
When do you use Icebound? Whenever I want to
All
reduce
nine,
a bunch of damage.
25 plus.
Or to get out of stuns. To be honest, I use it way more to get out of stuns. You don't really need to reduce
Shadow
damage
Priest,
in
yeah,
5
Shadow
mans'
Priest
blood
definitely
DK. You can just
extra
heal it up
damage
easily.
like that.
In raids, obviously, it's a bit different. You need to manage your CDs a lot better, but in 5 mans, I don't think I've ever really come into a situation where it's like if I don't use Icebound, I will die. It's usually just I just need to heal more afterwards,
The thing about Warrior Execute that makes it the best is just that it's raw damage. Like it doesn't matter how long the execute phase lasts, or if there's just like adds that you can execute. It's always good. With Shadow, it's like if you can snipe adds with Shadow or Death, it's good. But for the most part, like it's the reason it's so good is that as soon as you
doing
drop
those
out of
2
that
ads
form,
right
you go
before
back in 2 globals later during
they
execute,
bolster the
so
boss.
your
Nah, but you can't bolster
grab up
bosses.
gets
I wish.
saved
I'm
from
glad that can't
whatever
happen,
the
obviously, but
execute phase is.
that'd be crazy. Would be interesting in advice, some advice on keybinds. I don't really have. I would. People have asked me that over the years, but I don't really have any advice. Like, I would have to seriously think about it because I've really kind of ham-fisted my way through this. Like, I just use the Naga as is. You know what I mean? I don't have any separate binds for it, and then I just use. These are like X through Z and Shift X through Z, and that's it. And then like the mouse middle click, and I use F for targeting. I guess that's like the
This
only
is what
thing.
I don't understand is shit like this.
Nothing special, you know.
Like, how can people be that fucking bad?
What's bad about it?
Fucking Ret Paladin that did fucking almost as like barely more damage than me, and he's
Oh, yeah,
fucking
that's-
925 eye level.
Welcome to 5 mans.
I don't get how you can not do damage being that high of eye level.
They don't use bots. They don't know how to play their class in a 5 man. That's what I'm saying.
Don't know where to use cooldowns. Don't use them at all. Probably like don't change their talents.
It's pretty good for a 5-man boss when I got knocked into the fucking lava for some stupid reason.
Maybe it's just specific
Or they
boss. I
changed
ran
the landslide
Night Lulled
to Magma Smash
once,
like,
and the second boss got
I'm
bolstering. The
doing
tank pulled the castrad. Yeah, I don't.
because
I mean, I've
used to
never
be
seen a
able to
boss.
put up one shield
Never seen that
right
happen.
before landslide went off, and it would cover landslide and Magma Smash.
That's why they changed that. They made it last like 1.5 seconds.
I wouldn't use one, but I know
Just
people
don't
like them.
understand that.
Get
Like,
used to
it
it.
only affects
Naga,
paladin
yeah,
types.
you
It's
gotta
literally
use.
only
I would
it
say like
affects.
if you don't have a Naga, you gotta go get one. Gotta get keybinds on your mouse, one way or the other, and then that's that. Like once you
100%
have that,
up
you're all
on
set.
Iron
There's
Skin.
nothing really else to talk
Yeah.
about.
Before the change, they could still. I would have like 8 minutes of Iron Skin by the end of that instance.
Well, yeah, but that's not how it is anymore. I think.
They still have kind of have 100% uptime. They just can't build up minutes upon.
I'd recommend a Corsair yeah, exactly. And it doesn't have to be a Naga. It's just any mouse with keybinds on it is what you want.
It's the exact same thing, except the duration of Iron Skin can only be 3 times the max. So it's like, depending on relics, you're talking like 24 seconds or so.
Same buttons, just a better mouse. Nice. I use an Orb Weaver and a Chroma mouse. Nice.
Like as a preparation for damage kind of thing, like not all the time, just when a big hit, like as other people like warriors used to with shield block and stuff.
Iron Skin was, yeah, it was dumb. Like it just.
What about
really
the Hex
was dumb.
2? I don't see getting Hex, like there's not a lot of things that you need to CC in dungeons, so like hexing bosses or hexing mobs in dungeons is just very rarely needed. But yeah, I mean it's every once in a while, maybe on like 4 to 5 weeks you might need it.
No,
Do
I
you
mean,
follow
it
exactly
still
the
works.
rotation?
Like, they
No,
want
not
you to
really.
have 100%
I only that's
uptime.
only there for like it's kind of like it shows me things every once in a while. It's like, oh, the CD on Blood Boil, you know, like that's what I'm looking at mostly. It's like, oh yeah, Dancing Rune or Death and Decay is available, or I have 1 rune. You know, it's kind of like just heads up. I don't really follow it. Like I don't stare at it and press exactly. You can hex critters. You mean mice? Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I've never tried.
They overbuffed them on the beta. They were godly, and then they nerfed them. They were garbage. And they overbuffed them on live, and they were godly, and they nerfed them. Now they're not garbage. But
The thing about tank rotation
Still
is
the
that it's
second
not
best
always about DPS. You know, like you have to weave in defense here and there. So, Blood honestly doesn't have a. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Remove me. What?
remove me. Oh, he was in the, okay. Like the last second of the boss, he put him in one.
Oh,
of
he got
those
stuck at the
tank
thing. I was wondering what he
things.
was talking about. I thought he wanted me to kick him from the dungeon. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. Hey, Paul, what's up, man? What's up, bud? Oh, it's your birthday. So it's also United States of America's birthday. That's curious. How's your day going? Yeah, it's so far so good, man. It's pretty early.
Flash Shield wasn't even putting him up above. He was doing more
I
damage
recommend
than
Dragon
Flash Shield.
Scimitar. Yeah, nice. That's a good mouse. For sure. I have a mouse called Level Up Dexterity +3. It's like 12 euros and 12 buttons. Comes with a program where you can rebind the mouse really easy. Most mice come with that kind of shit though, right? I think all of them do. Plus, if it comes with 12 Europeans, that's... I mean, where the fuck are you gonna put all of them? Do you even have room in your house for that many humans? Very nice. Have you tried Iran Trinket for DPS? No, I've never gotten it. Glad to see you back. I am also glad to see I'm back. I'm happy about it. We'll see this weekend how it goes, but as of right now, it seems like I'll be able to resume my previous the schedule that I was trying to keep before the injury. How's mom doing? She's doing all right. She had her second surgery on this week here, and yeah, it went well.
Wait, what? It's a terrible idea. I guess it doesn't matter. Just Warlock.
Now they're big spiders. They're bigger than those spiders. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, I guess the reason he was gonna pull them all is that if you kill them all at once with soul.
Yeah, I think he wanted to try to just stun them and kill them real quick or something.
The soul flame happens before bolstering does, so it kills them before they can get buffed. I think.
Oh yeah. How do you use Blood Mirror? I don't know. It's hard to use well, but basically anytime I want to do some extra DPS, I try to throw it up. But yeah, in raids and stuff, you want to try to use it as a mitigation tool for sure. Like I would never use it offensively in raids unless it's farm. So all your abilities are on the Naga? No, not all of them, but all of these abilities are. Yeah, these are the only ones that aren't on the Naga.
Why?
Everything on like the bottom left and right bars are on the Naga, and then the stuff on the right over here are non-Naga. I can't really. I guess I can click it, but I don't want to wipe us. I'll look at that later. I don't know if you ever saw this, Ty, but it happened the first time I had streamed with this program. There's a setting on this program that allows you to, if anybody posts something, like posts an image like Gaizo, it'll show up on the fucking chat. And then it'll thus show up on the stream if I'm like chroma keying the chat. So Gizmo posted a picture of something WoW related, and it showed up on the screen. And I was like, holy fuck, we gotta get rid of that feature. Holy shit. But it would be kind of cool if there was a way to just make sure people weren't linking porn and then just have that, because it's a really neat feature.
Yeah, so
But it's like way too easy to fuck with people, you know? Yeah. Blood Mirror is great for short sustained periods of damage. If you have a death ball and for some reason you aren't using Bone Storm. Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, the obvious usages, hopefully everybody's aware of. I assume you meant like, do I try to use it offensively or defensively, and like where and stuff. But yeah, it's great, you know, like on a fight like Crosis, if you remember that, like you could use it on the shit that you're not even supposed to take damage from for a massive DPS increase. Not linking porn on the internet, yeah, exactly. It's tough.
Shit is.
But it would be really cool if there was, if it was just like, you know, a responsible group of chatters. Wait, did we go the wrong way?
Together.
Oh.
Yeah, well, no, when after you broke the thing.
We go the wrong way?
Like 10% with bolster or with
Yeah, you gotta go to the demon.
Oops.
See the new animations for Shaman Metro?
Shaman? No.
They're fucking great. They're just like Thrall in the anime. In the
Oh, I
cutscene
did see
with
them
Garrosh.
actually. Yeah, they're really
Like,
cool.
Rise up. I really
Oh.
like the
Catelyn,
one-handed
welcome.
casting animation for Resto Shaman. As
You
well.
can trust us. Yeah. Hey, it's Gizmo. Speaking of, what's up, man?
They're just so crazy. Like if they're gonna make every class like that in whatever the next expansion is, it's gonna be ridiculous.
Yeah, I must feel like I was really happy with the Blood DK ones, and then the Shadow Priest ones. I was like, what the fuck? I want those kind of things.
Yeah, the Paladin ones were the first ones done this expansion. They're all fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, their early ones were great too, obviously.
These are just like on another level.
Yeah, they really are. They're like the next level of animations.
I like all the prot ones. I think.
What about
Mont's
movement
great, but
keys?
he's
Yeah, just
something
W, A,
more
S, and D, but I use the mouse a lot to move.
Have you seen these new ones?
I really only strafe a
Yeah, I
lot
did.
with that. Every time I'm moving, I'm moving with the
prayer
mouse.
healing animation. You rise up into the air. There's like a choir of angels singing behind you. There's golden light.
Yeah,
coming
it's
off your
ridiculous.
character.
It's absolutely absurd. It's next level. There's nothing like it in the game.
The druid sound effects are really cool as well. I don't know if they got any new animations, but all the like druid hots.
Hey, what's up?
Just sound like
Long
nothing.
time no see, man. How you been?
All kinds
Back
of
from the
like
dead, yeah,
animals,
unfortunately.
like,
Back
making
from
noises
dealing
in the
with a
background, so
entirely shattered
Birds
tibia and torn MCL.
the entangling roots animation looks amazing. It's like they actually physically look like they're making the roots with both hands, like one like left hand, right hand, pulling them up around the person kind of thing.
How you been, man? Gotta get that one gripped in.
MS is brutal for DK, so
Yeah, I was trying to grip that one in so I wasn't healing either. Just like sitting there. Come on, 2 seconds, 1 second. I use auto walk a lot. That's cool. I can't my healing. I can't see my healing. What do you mean? See it.
it just counteracts it.
How you been, Gizmo? What's up? You guys doing you guys raiding still and everything? How's it going? Getting torn up playing b-ball or cleaning someone's teeth. I'm good. Lazy summer, still on Elysium.
Yeah, the coolest thing
Yeah, I heard
it
about
was
that.
the
Elysium's
disc
like
mounts,
elevating
they
the
first
patch
did it with
cycle,
the
huh?
disc mount,
That's
where you
cool.
have like Shadow on one hand and Holy on the other. The shaman animations are all like that, where it's like your right hand is lava for anything that would pertain to, and your left hand is like
Oh,
wind
that's
or
neat. I didn't know
water
that.
or whatever like that. Yeah, like all the resto casting animations, you cast it with your water.
Hoping to
hand,
get
basically.
Desolate Host down today on Mythic. Nice. You guys are pretty far then. Holy shit. Is it easier than you expected?
It's sort of like that
Seems
with
like the first few
Frost as
bosses
well.
are
No, it's
easier than
not
people
one hand,
expected.
Like one hand is one thing, one hand's the other. It's like you cast your frost bolts with one hand, but at the end of the animation, you just like lob them underhand. Even just the passive casting, like just your right clicked on a guy like targeting an enemy for priest, that was crazy. Just sitting there like floating with your hands up.
Think Mistress gonna be the first hard boss? Oh,
Like if you finish
Mistress.
a cast,
So what bosses have you
you're
done
floating
then? I
instead
figured
of
you
it
had
being
done that
like
one
a
already.
regular cast finish, just hand in the air kind of thing.
So it's
You like clap together.
you went hard
That's
Jatan
what
and then
I did.
skip Mistress, and then went to Sisters and Desolate Host. Is that right?
For the damage abilities. Anyway.
Do you have defensive rotation active? The
Should wonder
defensive
what it
rotation. What
looks
does that
like,
mean?
Not with the cast animations that lift you up, but for the ones that don't.
First
when
three
you
and
have
Sisters.
levitate on,
Nice.
since levitate's different now as well. Whether it changes the animation to the like flying animation, or whatever.
Yeah, Mistress is even hard on Heroic, man. It's like such.
It's even just
It's
actually
an interesting encounter. There's a lot going on
sort
it
of
for
like
sure.
veer different directions and lean around, like it's a totally different thing.
Red Fella's defensive rotation. I don't have that one. I guess I don't know. I don't need that though. There's no such thing as defensive rotation for blood. Your main defense is healing, and you heal by doing damage. So there's like nothing to prioritize.
The one-handed fire mage animations look cool as well. They like do a backhand, like they're throwing it. Like I'm not even looking where I'm throwing the. One of the better on-target animations as well is Living Bomb. They changed it so it has like you can actually tell when it's gonna go off by the visual you're looking at. Like it starts to flash the animation faster when it's about to happen, and it, like,
They're
stops
included
a
in
moment
Red
before it
Fella's
explodes.
rotations.
When it
Well,
blows
I don't
up,
know. If I don't have it
so
on,
it's-
it's
it
gone
just
then.
visually
probably got
makes
rid of
sense
it.
for a bomb.
I don't remember. I
I'm
like
trying to do it
installed
right
this dude's
mechanic,
shit
so
in
it does
WAD
that way.
when WAD was still out, you know?
You just
Like
understand
when
by looking at it, that's what
7.0 came out. Or, yeah, 7.0. So I don't actually remember what I got rid of and what I kept. Maiden's gonna be annoying because everyone can wipe the raid. Yeah, I know that. That's why I like that fight, honestly. That's probably one of the best designed fights ever, because the mechanics are so simple, but they're so well designed. Like it's like flawless, honestly. It's a fight where a single
This is where
mistake
that
is
guy
a
did the
wipe,
shortcut I was talking
but
about
there's
before. I
only
don't
two
really know
fucking
how he got
mechanics
up
on the
here,
whole
but
fight, you know?
just, like,
It's pretty
flew up
cool.
here, everybody died, and he mass res us up there, and we skipped all the trash.
Wait,
to
what was
get
that?
this as well.
Negative plus.
And he
What
just
is
jumped
that?
back
Are you
down.
trying to do math, Waffle?
That guy's gonna kill himself.
Yeah, that doesn't seem good with Grievous.
Yeah, let me put on the speed buff so I can damage myself and outrun the healer. I mean, it's not. I don't know. why
It
he
doesn't
thinks
stack
this
out of
is-
combat, but it doesn't go away either, obviously.
It doesn't. Not stack because he didn't have it on him. He has two
It's
stacks
because
now,
we
and he's
dropped,
gonna die.
we went in combat for a second there. I think that's probably what happened.
Yeah, I think his Infernal went in, then he dismissed it and it dropped combat.
Oh, okay. Well, he's dead. There's no way I can catch up to him.
He dropped himself a health stone, so let's see if that works. Now he's popping defensives.
He's still running away from
The shaman.
2 minus 5 equals 12. What the fuck? That's not right. That's not right at all.
It's a good use of 2 defensive cooldowns. I don't know why this still happens, but if I use Chastise at the end of a Smite cast, it just uses the global and nothing happens, and I have to press it again and use another global to get it to happen. Like
Gizmo posted, I guess, an image that I can't see.
1.5 it's been happening.
Wait, when did we lust? Well, I guess we lust on the last boss? Like, what the fuck were we lust there for? This way? Oh god, what the fuck? Tomatoes. What's up, man?
Make sure we finish this.
Tomato equals 5, pineapple equals 3, berry or apple equals 1. So how much is? I don't know. That's true. All fruits, by the way. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, exactly.
I got nothing big.
Would Red Fella manage hemostasis? Nah, I don't think so. I mean, the thing he made, I don't think it's been updated since 7.0, so. I just added it here. It's like right here. You see whenever I get it. It's really easy to add. It's not. Yeah, I don't need somebody else to make a weak aura like that for me. She gotta go do my 10 arenas on Warmane. Oh, nice. You're playing there too. That's funny. Two chests. Oh yeah, there's only the one. I was like, where's the second? Forgot about that. Let's see. Yeah, see, I don't like that, man. 895. It's pretty good though. Haste first. What wrist do I have? Yeah. And the key is Black Rook Hold. Not too bad.
Oh god.
Not bad at all. Could be worse. Could be Cathedral.
Is Cathedral really that bad?
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, I'm not saying it's not hard,
It's
but they give you a
tyrannical.
ton of time.
I've never completed the timer once on anything higher than 10. I've done it like 3 or 4 times in the last 3 weeks. I think the hardest thing about Cathedral is that everybody thinks it's hard and nobody, like, I don't know.
Nobody ever does it, so they don't know.
Yeah, exactly. They don't do it. They don't know if, like, where to skip, where to use, like, all that shit, you know?
Like the last couple times I've done Cathedral, where it was like, you know, a key building up to whatever we needed, the people would just get killed by like the axe that the boss throws around the room and shit like that. It's like, wow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Never
All
even
those
done this on Heroic.
easy ass mechanics that everybody does too. Black
Or
Rook.
like the plants, people just try and kite him around. It's like, what?
I'm gonna piss quick while I find the person here. I'll be right back, guys. I'm just gonna piss real quick. Fly out there. Oh, there's the fireworks starting already. Be right back. Alright, we're back. Let's see. Disc time now. I gotta get the blood done. Does Tyrannical buff HP on third boss ads? Third boss. Yeah, definitely. The knockback bitches will be annoying if they have a lot of HP. Hard to burst before the one-shot cast. What are you even talking about? The only thing I'm worried about is the last boss for sure. Alright, so we need Lust. Highest level Lust we got here. 921 mage. Oh, I thought you had Cathedral. Oh, no, I don't actually have Cathedral. If I had Cathedral, I would have stopped streaming and deleted my YouTube channel. I got Cathedral 3 times last week, and each time I had to de-level it to a 12 just to advance at one point. It's really annoying. And it wasn't even fucking Tyrannical. The week before I had it, I got it 16. We 2-chested the 14, and people didn't even want to fucking do it. People I was doing it with, they're like, nah, I'm not doing that shit. I was like, but it's the 15 now. We just got to complete it. And they're like, I'm not doing that. Let's do a different key. So we spent like another hour or 2 getting another key. You know what I mean? It's like, holy Christ. Can you show your gear? Yes, periodically. You can check out the armory if you want, but... Part of my chair's falling apart. Can't really see it very well, but it's like the armrest thing is falling apart. I wonder if they make replacements for that. I may need one. Shoot do do do. Shoot do. Shadow. What talents are you running for Keystones? Right now I'm taking like a more defensive approach for Keystones. I mean the only thing I would change would be Blood Mirror versus Bone Storm, but yeah, I'm taking Blood Mirror since it's a boss week. I'm using like single target legendaries since it's a boss week.
Curious, how many points do you guys have in your main weapon?
58.
Can I get you to make me 2 flasks?
Yeah.
Need to upgrade those boots. I didn't realize how bad my boots were.
How many points are in your weapon set?
895 still.
55.
Do you want me to make the second one since I got 2?
Yeah, just make a second one.
Okay, so this is one of the tougher tyrannical places, but
I was
overall I
also
like
like
DK in here, so I think we should be relatively good.
Curious, 'cause, like, Diabolical I think has like 61 or something.
About to be at 58.
Welcome back, Metro. Nice to see you again. Welcome, man.
Yesterday or 2 days.
Glad to see you. Yeah, I'm glad to be back, to be honest. So
I haven't really been doing world quests outside of emissaries, but they're just like such a terrible small amount anyway. This next point costs 4.2 billion, the next one after that's like 5.5, and then it jumps up to like 7 something, 10, 15. It's just an amount that doesn't even, I don't even know. Unobtainable.
alright, here we go. Black Rook 14. I could see us not getting this one for sure. It's a pretty relatively tough time, and the bosses can be quite difficult.
Mm-hmm.
But if we at least one chest it, we'll be in good shape. Forgot to pop. It's awkward. Gonna be interesting to see how much damage Soul Burst Shadow Bolt Volley does. Yep. Gonna be interested to see how much I can reflect it with a Blood Mirror.
If you can, try and stop the retainers from doing Soul Blade. They put it out more often than I can dispel it, and it does like more damage than anything.
We two-chested the Vault 14.
Let's do it again. That's not really an event.
Oh, how's your mother? Hey, what's up, man? Blood, all trash, whatever. Yeah, she's all right. She had her second surgery last Wednesday, so she went backwards for a little bit there in terms of comfort and stuff. But yeah, she's back to where we want her to be now at this point. So I think I'm ready to make the return. We'll see how it goes the rest of this week. I gotta work quite a lot this week, so we'll see. But I plan on returning to streaming like my normal schedule with this coming Friday. So that'd be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and that'll be that. Glad to hear. Hope she will get well. Yeah, me too, man. I really do. It's been pretty nuts. Alright, so here we go. First test. Can we not wipe to this boss? So we're about to find out. Find out if things get bolstered. Now, see, boss don't bolster. That would be so crazy if that fucking ad just bolstered that boss. We would wipe. Alright, time for ads. Can grip them in as a Death Knight, which is really cool. I like that a lot. Very good. Did he get? He got none, right? Good.
That would happen. I put up Guardian Spirit so that I wouldn't die to that, and my Pridus didn't get absorbed. Like it consumed the Guardian Spirit, which absorbed the whole thing and left Pridus at full.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I bet Pridus is good for this week, huh? I didn't even think about that.
I realized that would one-shot me through Pridus then. It's like 8 million damage.
Well, we passed the first test. In pretty good time, too, I'd say. 5 minutes for the first boss on 14. Not bad.
It used to be that if you had Spirit of Redemption end after combat ended, you didn't count as a death for the run for time purposes.
Oh, right, yeah.
Now that there's a counter, I can tell that it did count.
Yeah, these spiders are going to be a pain.
I changed it a while ago and I didn't know because there wasn't a counter, but... used to be the case because I remember looking at the time. Let's see.
Is Blood DK pretty strong in raids? I would say very strong in 5-mans and pretty strong in raids. Wow, that killed me. Holy shit. Wow, holy Christ, this fucking...
No.
These spiders, what the fuck?
Yeah, why are these coming down?
Just need to be in the same place at the same time. Staircases are hard. The Warlock and the Mage both get the debuff on them because they stood in the green circle. They got like 100
Oh, that's
stacks of
bad.
it. They try and dispel them with
Don't
mass
know.
dispel.
I should
One
not be
runs up
wiping
the
on
stairs,
trash.
one runs down the stairs, and neither of them get dispelled. They both die.
So we got everything there, I don't know. Surprised that Exorcist said turn warrior tank for Will first. Oh yeah? Yeah, I would agree that they're one of the worst for sure. Maybe they have some hidden... Yeah, who
That's
knows?
literally the only reason I don't like this dungeon. These like thin, winding staircases that you have to actually fight creatures on. They're not just transporting you from place to place.
Oh god, that got bolstered?
You
Holy
wouldn't think
shit.
if there's just like one of them, but it's
So
like half the
annoying.
dungeon.
I mean, the thing about it is, like, what people don't understand is that, like, all tanks are quite good, I would say. Like, there's really nothing wrong with any tank, you know? It's just, I guess, some people prioritize things that wouldn't normally matter to most players, you know? And that's the difference, for sure. Like, you know, if they're talking about, like, oh, well, we need this tank to be able to do this type of mechanic that by the time other players get to, it'll just kind of be... I don't know, like it won't be that serious that you need a specific tank to handle it, shit like that, you know? That's where it's always like, oh yeah, they have this on their will first kill, but it's like, it's not really relevant because a lot of the times they're doing shit to cheese mechanics or take advantage of some very niche situation. Now that bears have been nerfed, like I feel like all tanks are very, very strong. And I don't know if you've seen, but it's like, I don't know what's happening, but on Maiden, they're like warriors are doing like just an insane amount of damage because they're I guess it's inspiring presence. I'm not actually sure why they're doing so much damage, or not, I keep saying damage, why they're doing so much healing. I assume it's inspiring presence, but I've seen logs where like warriors are the top healer on that fight for some reason, and I think it's probably because the way the buff works, like that buff that you get on that fight or something. But yeah, it's pretty nuts. Warriors poop on Fell Claws and they think KJ would be the hardest boss to overcome. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Inspiring Presence just converts 3% of everyone's damage to healing. Yeah, it's pretty good. So it's probably because of that they're doing so much there.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Matt? How's it going, man? Yeah, I miss my streams too, to be honest. It's pretty funny. Oh, I'm stunned. Did we get the knife? Yeah, we did. Bone breaking strike. Oh yeah. I like this dungeon overall though. This is probably one of my favorite dungeons, like in terms of like layout and stuff like that. I think it's a pretty good pacing. It's just the hallway and the hallways and shit, like Vic was saying, it's kind of annoying. But in general, I like the dungeon. Like if there wasn't the complications that arise because of some of the affixes, this would probably be one of my favorite dungeons. Where's my cat at? Half. We'll get him after this. I could use that to proc Cephas as well, but I don't think I'm gonna fuck with that. This next fight is no joke. This one's probably gonna be the hardest fight in the game for me. The magic and all the different types of damage he does, and then the ads as well, are quite a constant conundrum for the old blood DKer. But as long as we play it well, it should be quite easy to do. Do you have the challenge mode sword transmogged? Yeah, the WAD challenge mode sword, yeah. Okay, where is it?
I don't know if you have this. You can shackle the mage when he comes down if nobody hits it.
Nah, it's not gonna be able to be. So far so good in terms of healing up. I've gotten a lot stronger since the last time I did this dungeon as well. Last time I did this dungeon, my character was substantially weak. So I'm just gonna not even like, I'm just gonna tank these motherfuckers over here because it's really annoying to have to constantly deal with moving out of that shit. So just kind of like dip in and get some damage when we can, but I want to keep these over here piled up away from the boss. It's better off like, you know, lose my damage a bit and just keep these motherfuckers away. Although somebody's attacking them, I'm not really sure why. It might actually be best to attack them on this high of a week. Either way, they'll die. Looks like eventually. So. Yeah, actually, yeah, it's probably a good thing that they die. Fucking dangerous. Dangerous ass fight, man. There's no doubt about that. I might die to this next one. I probably do. Yep, I do.
God damn, she is brutal.
Yeah, this is a very tough fight. It's probably the hardest in the game for me.
Everyone's just fucking getting crushed by this dot. Holy shit. Like, not the Grievous, the dot from the boss. Oh, of course, the cat. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, the glaive thing.
Say something American.
So people stack up.
4th of July, fireworks.
When she was
Burgers,
at like
hot
20%,
dogs.
it was on all 5 players, and we all.
Do you know if Tremble before me will proc the ring? It will, yes. I don't like to use it though. It's very unreliable. Just make a weak aura for the ring, and you should be able to keep it up every time you want it up. Like DK has like the best ways to proc it next to like prop paladin, so there's no reason you should need Tremble before me to do it.
I don't know if it was a one shot, but it was definitely close. It was like as soon as Vampiric Blood fell off as well.
What is the weak aura? Oh, wait, top right? You mean, tell me exactly. Describe it a little bit more, because top right does not explain much.
Probably only 250 million healing on a 5-man boss between the two of them.
The first icon, I mean, on top of the block of icons. So this one, that's Grave Warden. That's the 2 set.
I can't wait to get my 4-set from this tier though. It's not just, like, it's great for raids, it's one of the best set bonuses they ever made, but it also actually affects damage, so in 5-man it'll be really useful. Just have, not even just the damage, but having them interrupt more often as well. It's like, really useful in this one to interrupt, like, arrow barrage and shit. Knife volley or whatever the two are called.
That's this guy Arcane, I just realized. Arcane's pretty good for 5-mans. Definitely like this legendary combo for this type of week though. It's a little bit less AoE, well, it's a lot less AoE damage, but it's very nice for single target and healing and stuff, being a little bit more defensive. So that's pretty good. Okay.
What?
No, that's probably a wipe. Let's see. Gonna have
Should we be dying to these or pulling them back to you because they're slow and going back to you? Just killed that guy. Just
Yeah, we just need
oh boy, I fucking hate pugs, man. I really do.
Who's the fuck calls those?
Probably not gonna be able to upgrade this key. I would imagine. No one pull you.
no one pull you.
Nope. Fix it. It's funny. So I like having chat on the screen. It's always funny. Always good for a laugh. It's like the game is so fucking boring when you don't have chat on the screen. It's really funny. It's all the left side.
Oh god.
That's sick DK damage. What's up, man? How's it going? Yeah, it's pretty good, honestly. The only thing that bolsters here is the big guys, right? So we just need to not die to them, I guess. And we're good. It's probably harder on Tyrannical, or easier on Tyrannical weeks, huh?
I'm actually dead. So
Are you gonna be able to be rezzed?
yeah, I can cancel it. Wait till the felt split down here. I just made me get run on without me. They just like they one shot me as well. Just one shot damage.
Fucking 12 million absorb. What the fuck? So silly.
Just too many felt ups, I guess.
I don't have mine up. How's Toon going? Hey, not too bad, man. Not too bad. We're gonna miss a raid week this week, pretty much because of the holiday, so that's unfortunate. But we had a 1% wipe on Fallen Avatar, or whatever the dude's name is, last week on Heroic, obviously. So. So in 7.2.5, you need 15 for the weekly chest. Yeah, it has nothing to do with the patch. It has everything to do with the actual raid being out now. As soon as the raid came out, or as soon as Mythic from the raid was available, you needed that. So close then. Yeah, we're not too far. We had it was like a 1% wipe at like on the last pull of the night. So if we were able to pull another time, we would have killed it easily. 13 minutes. I don't think we're getting this. Which is really shitty. I hate this. The Keystone system is definitely detracting from how much I love 5-mans right now. This is the brutal haymaker. Come on, buddy. Been waiting for this shit all day. What's next? Probably not. I doubt we'll get it. How's it going, Harry? How you been? Brutal haymaker. Come on, do it. Use the ability. There we go. It's happening, mate. Cool. Nice. Let's go over here. That fucking magic damage does a lot. Holy shit. It's because there's like 3 stacks of it. I got 11 Ma. Nice. What'd you get out of your box? Anything good? Well, 11 minutes. We have a lot of trash to do, and it's the hardest boss in here. So if we one-shot everything and don't wipe, I think we'll be all right. But what are the odds? 930 relic, piece of shit, really? 930 relic, though, dude. You can't go wrong with that, man. That's such a nice piece. I would take the worst, even if it was the worst trait in the game, a 930 weapon slot is so crazy.
All the creatures in the game would just do that. If I interact them with a disorient, they should just not recast the same ability again. It's like half and half. That's like a alright, no coup de grace for you to see it.
Yeah, to be fair, I'd upgraded my 881. Yeah, that's huge, dude. What's your item level now after that? That's probably pretty nice. $50 eye level upgrade? Yeah, exactly. That's fucking good old Harry. You gonna be around tomorrow for raid? $908 lol. Nice. Gotta get you the right legendaries. I was looking at Arms Warrior. I had no idea how important the correct 2 legendaries are. It's insane. What about tonight? Nah, no raid tonight. It's the holiday. I won't be around tonight. Most people won't be around tonight.
You're just standing there waiting for it to come off cooldown or something.
4th of July, yeah. Firework night, yeah, sort of. It's like Guy Fawkes night for us, basically. A little bit different, but. How did I get hit by that? Seriously? U.S. Independence Day, yeah. Independence from you as well. Although I think it would have been way cooler if we never actually became independent. Seemed like it was done for silly reasons at the time anyway, so. Alright, here we go. This fucking ad is gonna like break in the middle of combat too. Hopefully that doesn't present a problem. It's the day we lost, yeah, officially. And it's like the day that, since it's like right in the middle of July, or the beginning of July, everybody like, I don't know, like 4th of July is like the big summer bash, you know what I mean? Like people think like, all right, we're in summer now, you know what I'm saying? Like Memorial Day is kind of like, it's about to be summer. That's like early, late May actually. And now it's like officially summer, now that it's July 4th, you know? So it's always like a cool day. I kind of wish I was around tonight to stream because it'd be funny, you'd hear of so many fireworks, it'd be insane. Alright, so this first one's gonna be tough. Let's make sure we don't die to it. Should be fine. It's blood. Got fucking all kinds of shit. Oh, but I don't actually have blood mirror up, huh? Interesting. That's poor usage on my part.
I guess I should use it on the rock. I thought he'd survive.
He's just gonna die again though, I forgot. Oh, that sucks. This fight fucking sucks.
It's unfortunate. That's my fault. I put my Guardian Spirit on you thinking that you'd take a lot of damage. I thought the Ice Block and Cheat Death would be fine.
I hate that mechanic. I just hate the fact that when you come back up, you don't have the health thing again. It's really stupid. That's the thing that I hate the most about this fight. It has nothing to do with the actual mechanic itself. The mechanic is whatever, like, you know, surviving is fine. But the fact that like you can't be rezzed on this fight is really stupid. Yeah. I'll beat Sam on DPS? Probably not, but maybe. Do we just not lust?
Arcane Explosion not moving it.
Sub Rogue is insane, yeah. Buzzing. He's at combat right now, but he'd be sub for 5 minutes or for a single target.
Stinging Storm just stopped me from doing this.
Yeah, now we're probably gonna wipe. We have 6 minutes left though.
res, dude.
It doesn't matter, you just die again anyway, but I think I could survive without.
I have the buff because he
Your guy
died
broke.
before he got it. I have it.
I don't have res either way. Where's the goddamn bloodlust? Yeah, lust. Fuck. It's like, what the fuck are you waiting for?
Goodbye, friends.
Might as well just slim play so we actually have a chance of making the timer, I guess.
I could finish it. You want me to just die?
Yeah, I think
Well,
you
I
can
don't
finish it. If
I
you do
can
in
finish
5
it,
minutes.
100%.
Can you do it in
guess.
5 minutes?
It's gonna take a while, but it's. I think it would
That's
take
nice.
longer to do the whole fight again, right?
Yeah, it'll take longer to wipe and do it again, I think.
I guess. I was just thinking that we wouldn't make the timer if you saw it, but we might if we didn't.
Oh, it's not gonna take me
It's-
4
it's only
minutes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can do this easy.
Just like sickening swarm and shit.
Nah, he gains bonus healing from this as well.
Yeah.
It's like impossible for him to die.
Just talking about the like how long it's gonna take to get it done because the stinging swarm and the sleep clouds that are all in it.
It took him a minute to do 15 mils, so he should be good. Or however many that is.
This might suck though. Do I die to this?
Close.
Can I die here? I don't know. It's not doing a lot of damage.
It's not hitting you.
Yes.
You're like a pixel.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I am actually.
The center of it. Probably would kill you after like at least one. Or like maybe the second one. KMS would absorb the first one.
Good job, good job.
Yeah, I wasn't sure exactly how much damage we were doing to him, I guess. He still had
Whew.
corruption that whole time. as
Sketchy as shit.
Seriously, that much corruption.
Oh, nice.
Hey, Hood Rat, what's up, man? Oh my god, I'm black.
Uh,
What's up,
at the beginning
Gizmo?
of the fight. Still did, let's see.
That's scary.
42 million with corruption.
Yeah, he did 336k dying at the beginning. It's crazy.
And the key is court
What'd you get?
15. Got court 15, so that's good.
It's doable. That's good.
Definitely.
Is that good? It's tyrannical.
Would have been pretty depressing on Monk or something, just slowly waiting to die. Well, you get a healing increase
Better than
too,
could be.
so it's like, I don't know if any
I don't
tank
know
could
if
do
it
that,
is.
yeah.
If you don't have the DPS, you will never kill that last boss. It's like the thing we were just talking about last week. It's just like, it's good if you have the DPS, but if you don't, you lose.
That was sketchy, but glad we got that.
Well, I got upgraded boots.
That was fun, actually. I fucking loved the solo shit. I gotta make a clip of that, actually. Let's make a clip. So how do we do this again? Create highlight.
I don't think I can use those.
It's funny that this is actually the trait that I want. The one I got out of my box was 930. If this was the 930, it would have been amazing.
Start it right here. Should be fine. It's blood. Got fucking all kinds of shit. Oh, but I don't actually have blood mirror up, huh? Interesting. That's poor usage on my fault, on my part. Okay, we'll start it right there.
34 gold. Actually, it's shit. I need to show you something wrong. I thought you survived.
And where's
Yeah.
Yes, you will never kill that last boss.
15? So that's good. Perfect.
Just +2 to fucking court 15. Or Black Rook 15, sorry.
Nice.
Cool. Alright, let's upload that. Alright, very good. Okay, let's go do the Court 15 now.
Sure, we would have. Plus, if the Warlock didn't pull extra shit, we didn't die at the last boss.
Oh yeah, that's true actually. I forgot about that. Full wipe to trash twice.
Yeah.
Nice stupid cards. Let's get these out of
It's
here.
actually the most longest time.
Yep. Well, this key's dead now, though.
What is it, 17 Cathedral?
Worse.
Upper Kara.
Yep. 17,
17
upper.
Upper Kara. Oh my.
I also think that the, like, regardless of what the affixes are, the Halls of Valor and Black Rook Hold are the two that I don't want to do for any reason.
Halls of Valor is so easy now, though.
I don't care about it being easy, I don't like them. They have things that I can't interact with that one-shot people, and they just stand around, and people either
What
die or they
one-shots
don't.
people and
Halls of Valor, every single caster that casts an ability that targets a player that isn't the tank, so all of the trash.
I love Halls. Halls are my favorite dungeon.
I've done so many Black Rooks. And make sure
Alright, so let's go do
I just
Court
don't
15, get
like
the 15
Halls
done.
on
That was
teaming.
only took 2 hours to get the 15, not bad. We got lucky.
Halls.
We didn't lose a key or get a dead key.
So are we
Every time I've
doing
ever done Halls,
only
it's just been a death
heroic,
festival.
or are we trying to do everything tomorrow? Metro?
Nah, just gonna do heroic since we won't have a lot of time.
So
Oh yeah, we're not raiding tonight, are we?
no, I want to get a normal group together that can full clear though.
Yeah, me
You
too.
want to pug it tonight?
I would like to.
Are you gonna do it tonight? I'll be around on the weekend if you wanna wait, but
Yeah, I was gonna say, might as well wait and see what happens tomorrow first before we do something.
Well, the weekend it would have to be evening because I have drill this weekend, so I couldn't do it until like after.
that's fine.
5.
If you wanna do it, do it. I don't care.
I mean, I'll do it this weekend if we can get people together to do it.
I mean, I'll be doing it one way or the other. It's not impossible to pug.
Yeah,
Well,
the only
I
harder
think
one was
we'll-
kill Jaden.
I think we'd be able to get enough people on like Saturday or Sunday. Like, can we just ask people at raid tomorrow?
Yeah, remind me.
like,
We
what
will.
would be
Yep.
better, and I would
Tomorrow,
rather do it with guildies. So
What do you want to do Saturday, like 7 or earlier or later?
really, anytime I would say after 6 would be safe.
Okay, sure. Target
7 a.m.
like 7 on Saturday then. Well, there's one stream. I don't believe you, Rat. Oh my god. Yeah, how you been, Rat?
I have to do Night Hold tonight if you want more green.
Mythic?
Any difficulty? I just need a convergence, like a better one.
Convergence. Yeah,
Yeah.
because you're gonna do Mythic, fucking Ellison.
No, I do heroic every week.
Heroic. I'll bring my monk, maybe.
Yeah, do it. I don't give a fuck.
Do you think we'll kill Heroic kill Jaden this week? Because if not, I feel like if we're certain we don't have enough time to get there, basically, I feel like it's better for us to do normal so that we get kill Jaden killed and have the skip. Like, because if we're losing a week of the skip, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we're doing heroic either way. Gear's way better, but it's all depending on if we wipe the two bosses that we're working on now.
Yeah, no.
I've been
Fallen Avatar we should have killed, but
Yeah, exactly. We had the kill
Heroic-
last week, so
Heroic Kill Jaden is not a pushover.
no,
I've
it'll
heard
be
that
quick.
heroic kill Jaden is harder than the first 3 bosses in Mythic.
Yeah,
That's what
I've
I'm saying.
heard
Like,
that as
I
well.
don't know that. Well, even if we get to him with enough time, I don't know if we have it. You know, we may need the full like Wednesday to kill him. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. So I just don't know whether it's like, you know, if we have say we clear up to kill Jaden, we kill Fallen Avatar, we have 2 hours to work on kill Jaden. Is it better to clear normal?
No, it's definitely
kill,
better to
kill
clear
Jaden on
normal.
normal, or work on kill Jaden. That's what I'm saying.
We'll see. See how long. What happens tomorrow.
You know, obviously, if we have problems with other bosses, then it's irrelevant.
All right, so this is a tough one. Last boss is tough, but I think we did it 2 weeks ago and we 2-chested it, so
Well,
it
if
shouldn't be too bad.
Mistress and Desolate Host and then Maiden we don't fuck up for an hour apiece, we'll be fine.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. It's just that if we have time and we're at kill Jaden on Heroic, we've cleared no normal bosses, it seems like it's better to knock out all of the loot pinata.
I think that 2 position for Mistress helped a lot. setting up 2 positions to go back and forth to.
Have you guys seen
For what?
Mythic Mistress?
For Mesters.
So I don't know what you're talking
Oh yeah, yeah. What we did last week, you mean?
You know, at the end
Yeah.
where I was like, instead of there being one place for
Yeah, it's
the
a good
boss
idea.
slash melee, you have 2 spots to go back and forth, so you know where the puddles are going to be. You're just going to kill them on a spot and then move the boss to the other spot.
Yep, I agree with that.
about. I forgot what you're talking about. Second time for it.
Way easier to just cleave them and then move the boss than to try to fucking pull them out and make
Yeah,
sure
no,
they're
no, no,
dead.
boss anyway, regardless. Might as well be that direct.
Yeah.
The problem with
This-
that boss is just like, it's always going to be the same problem. It's just like, oh, the spears picked this one melee over and over and over and over again, and they're standing in direct melee range of the boss, so it doesn't kill them. People get picked off over the course of the fight. You need damage on that fight. It's unfortunate that
This
those
is,
things come together.
I used to hate this dungeon, man. I really did, but I've grown to like it a lot more over time. I think it's a lot more forgiving than well, the timer's tough.
You
That's the
still
problem
got,
here.
like, all 3 caches up,
But
Sam?
yeah, we'll
You
see.
been doing your caches, or?
Yeah, I've got all 3 of mine up. I just have to finish this.
I'll do
Okay,
them
I'm sorry.
with you afterwards. Yeah, all 3 that are up. I have up. I'm gonna go kill Nigger Jim, I guess. I'll wait for you.
Best instance, it's a good one. I agree. There's nothing wrong with it for sure.
Actually, good word. Things.
Nigger Jim.
Yeah, exactly.
I used to hate it because there was so much RNG to it, but then I've learned to like embrace the RNG. It's like, you know, it's actually like, I feel like if you got really bad RNG with all the items and shit like that,
Yeah, that's
you
why I
just
wanted
you're
to do
fine,
it
you know what I mean?
live
But
with
if you
all
get
3.
good
Do
RNG, you're in really good shape. So
multiples.
it's like kind of just a benefit. Like it's the way it
Rewards are
seems
free.
to be tuned is like it's not a big deal at all if you don't get lucky, you know.
I still haven't gotten anything from the like rep bags. Still cannot believe that.
Yeah, so I've got the bat from Morgan's or whatever.
There's gonna be some bolstering problems though, that's for sure. I didn't even think about
My
that.
bad, I forgot it was full stream.
I need to go do Chromie again too.
Have you not finished it yet?
To actually get the.
No.
I
It's so
researched
easy
the
now.
final talent, and I never actually went back to pick it up. Like I put it on the 5
I-
minute timer.
Yeah, I did it like one day. Like I have like no talent still.
No, you
Oh,
definitely.
as soon as you get
You
the
wanna
box
start
talent,
with
it's
those.
retarded.
Of
Yeah.
course.
The one that's like you don't have a choice between the 2 of them. It's the second to last talent. The sands of time
Yeah.
drops are doubled. It's not just like drops. It's like when you're rewarded them by quests, everything that's guaranteed sands of time, you get twice as many. Like the you go into the Obsidian Dragon Shrine for those 3 chests, and you get like 15 sands of time. It's ridiculous. Like you could never fail it if you wanted to after that shit.
Come on, seriously?
Even if you don't make the bonus timer, you end up with,
Jesus
like 8
fucking
minutes of
Christ, are
extra
we
time.
really gonna just let that mob walk over there? It's so annoying.
The one where there's the 3 chests, like in a row. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, you can see it like from the entrance to the Obsidian Dragon Shrine.
That's the one. You get like 15 million. It's
The
crazy.
timer, the thing about this place is the timer is really tight. 30 minutes for this place is not, because there's so much movement. You have to like go from side to side constantly, and it's kind of difficult, honestly.
Takes like 2 hits.
If you get lucky,
It
like I said, if you get lucky with the
Yeah, I
RNG
clicked
and
over
the
first time.
you know, like the
It's not
positioning
really
of the,
worth going through every time
I
you're
can't remember what the
trying to
names of them
make a
even
speed
are,
run,
but
killing
anyway,
them,
like the
because they
positions
gain you
of those
more
mobs that you have to
XP.
kill in order to
about
spawn the mini
3 or
bosses,
4 revealing
then it's easy
treasures
mode. But if you
or
don't, you're in trouble.
bronze streak.
Run straight.
Round streak.
You have to run around a lot, and you have to
Revealing
constantly wait for
treasures
pats
doesn't
and
matter 'cause you can
balance mob
where
count
they
along
are
the
and
way. It's
pick
quite
2
annoying.
spots at each place. Just like look for them when you're passing by.
The fuck is this warlock doing, dude?
You can't kick this one.
Do you use her as a healer, as a DPS?
Use her as a tank.
The healer? Yeah, you use her as a healer.
Yeah, just as DPS what you picked.
As a tank, it's really weird. I use her as a tank because I can just Hand of the Protector her all the time.
Yeah, I mean, I use her as a tank as well because I just keep her at full health and she kills everything. So.
I use her as a healer because she doesn't take damage and then I just live.
You good, Sam?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
At full health, she does like 3.5 million DPS before the final talent.
Yep, that's bad. These ads are a pain anyway. We probably should have gotten more of these beacons down. Jesus fucking Christ.
This is a well-designed fight. Oh, I'm fucked now. I say that.
Alright, I'm stunned with the hinder. Okay, that's probably a wipe.
When did they add a stun to this fight? Jesus.
It's the ads. They added it on to make the ads not useless. Before they just didn't matter at all. Now they matter. But the thing I was saying before that makes this interesting is the range on the cone that like hits you, that you're dodging on the front and back of the boss, makes it so that I can't mass dispel the melee and the range. So you can either stand in and have to avoid it and get everybody dispelled, or you can stand back and jump. Like there's things like that that just like, I don't know that they necessarily thought specifically about mass dispel, but there's certain situations like that where they give you like an either or.
What spec is that? Rogue? Combat, I assume, or whatever they call it now. Outlaw. I won't be able to res you, so you'll have to run.
Wow, puts you all back here. Holy shit.
Yes, Outlaw, right? Is that what those abilities are? I can just check.
Just don't pull the
Exorcist. Oh no, subtlety. Yeah, he's subtlety. Okay, cool. I thought he was combat or whatever. I keep saying combat, but.
You want me to sap? I guess. Yeah,
I
sap
saw
the
Death from
demon
above.
and
Yeah,
put it
yeah,
in
you're
spec,
right.
so he's
I
40
wasn't even
away.
paying attention to the moves he was using.
Or I guess the guy can banish it. Right
Noise.
below.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, you can just banish if he wants.
I love it when people pull things.
Just have
It's
an
so
advantage
annoying
or
because
something.
then I don't get the pot.
Whatever
It's
it
like
is.
fucking retards, man. I just don't get it.
Sentry, whatever it is, the big arcane guy that killed me there. It one-shot me for less health than I have. Like, it killed me in one hit. I was at 100% health. It dealt 3.2 million damage. I have 4.2 million health. How did I die? The math doesn't make sense. Charge smash.
That mage is questionable.
Three
Yeah,
quarters
I
of my
don't know.
health die.
Don't know why he died. I'm pretty sure it's a warlock. He's been pulling shit for the last 3 dungeons. Makes Timo look like
I think it's
Jesus.
a
That's
problem
funny.
with,
He's playing Hunter now. I don't know if you know that.
It's an absorb technically. If something hits you for an amount that would kill you, it gets absorbed. The total amount gets absorbed by Spirit of Redemption, and it keeps you at full health. Like as a way to preserve buffs and things like that. They changed it a while ago. But I think that there's some like miscalculation going on where it thinks I died.
Playing BM, yep.
Redemption.
Letting the pet carry him.
Like if it was either like
Don't
I had
blame
the
him,
debuff from
honestly.
the cloak or something like that, then I
Better
think I
off
wouldn't
that
have
way.
actually died to that charge smash. If Spirit of Redemption couldn't trigger.
Simo is Jesus. Yeah, I guess so.
Was it better to actually go loot the chests at the dragon shrines, or just do the 4 dragon shrines and then do the 4 portals?
What chests?
The little sundial things that.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely want to loot them. They're there every time.
Yeah, but you have to go into the dragon shrine to get them.
You have to go into the dragon shrine anyway, because you have to kill the last guy.
Don't. Well,
Yeah, you do.
but the
Somebody get that already?
Gideon
Yeah.
one.
Oh, that. Yeah, I mean, that one's only... That's like a gamble. It's worth it, but if you don't end up getting it, you might just want to reset it. Like, if you're really worried about the time. If you're close or whatever. If you get lucky, it doesn't matter, but...
Yeah, it spawns a lot.
Yeah, I just always go in for that one. Just do the whole run and see what happens. All the other ones are like in the main thoroughfare though.
I don't know where they all are. That's the problem, I guess.
Yeah, just there's a map that you can find on Reddit or whatever.
Careful, careful, careful.
There's 2 different spawns for all the other ones besides Obsidian Dragon Shrine for like all of the portals and everything.
It's a tough dungeon, this place with bolstering, honestly. A lot of packs with a lot of shit in them.
Holy shit. Had 3 people with 5 stacks for like 15 seconds.
So yeah, dude just like goes and fucking pulls mobs like, oh yeah, no big deal. Just grab these over here. It's like, alright, yeah, that's fine.
Not even where I thought in Obsidian, so.
If you see how there's like a little, like you're looking directly in the cave, and slightly to the right, there's like a bit over.
Did this last week on 15 and the this mob here like fucking the dot or whatever she put out like nearly one shot the whole group.
Doesn't really take that much
Pretty
time
funny.
to just run back out of the cave.
Plus, if you have double the drops, like you get some in there anyways from killing units.
Yeah, you can. Well, he doesn't have the talent yet for double drops, so you're gonna have a hard time without that talent. It's like quite close.
Is this gonna bolster if we aggro this?
I mean, I'll get it eventually. I just need to actually do this shit.
Yeah, if you have the rep, you just go back each day to get the do the research, the talent research, whatever. Just like do it once you have all the talents. It's very easy.
Yep.
But like the time that I did it, I didn't actually get a skip. I just got really lucky with
Perfect.
some time and stuff. But you can definitely get like the Stratholm skip and the Hygel skip. That's like 8 minutes there.
I haven't even done the Chromie scenario. Have you guys done it? I literally have not entered it. I went there the first day and I was gonna enter it, but there was like 50 alliance there and there's all those fucking guards, so I just gripped them all together and I was unkillable because there was so much fodder from the guards that I was able to put blood plague on everything and I was getting healed for like 20% of my health every second. It's pretty ridiculous. Here, get this one.
First aid.
What's up? Vic? Talk. You gotta res him.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were saying you were doing.
Oh, my bad. No.
You said I got this one.
I said yeah. My bad.
It's the first aid one, so I thought that's why you were saying you were getting it.
Oh,
I thought
it's
it was-
first
I thought
aid
it-
as well. I thought it was only healers could do it.
Yeah, I guess you could do it. It would show up as a healer thing if I didn't have first aid, probably.
Gotcha.
But because I have it, that one supersedes it. A lot of these, because they have like multiple things, I never even know what they actually are, because it's like the
Yeah,
killer
I see.
one is a bunch of other things.
I never knew that was that. I don't have first aid on any character.
The cooking one, I think, is
I have to
Panda
spend the
as well,
time and level
something else.
cooking on my character. Is it still? How do you level cooking now? Has anyone done it recently? I assume no, but I have to look into it. They added like that ketchup in mop, but I assume now it's even easier because then later in mop they made
Yeah, but
professions
both
even
Pandas
easier.
just always had max cooking.
Trump, MAGA. What do you mean? Okay, let's go back around. Cooking lull? Yeah. I know what you mean.
Well, damage dealt and max health are two of the better ones we could have got. Guess we don't have an enchanter or an engineer or an inscriptionist. We can actually use these buffs here.
I don't know if they would bolster. I assume they would because they're affected by other trash mechanics. Give them all the leech. Easy game. And everybody heals up. I love this fucking class, man. It's so good. They have like such good utility for 5 mans. It's absolutely unbelievable. Alright, what's next? Final guy, and then we're boss. We need trash too, though. Fuck. I'll have to kill a robot pack. I kind of don't want to progress this key. I'd much rather it drop. Oh fuck! I would much rather it not advance. But it's gonna change one way or the other, I guess. So as long as we get something good, I guess it would be better for it to advance and be like, yeah, it doesn't really matter now that, yeah, like if it advances to 16 and we get Cathedral, we're fucked. And if it D-levels to 14 and we get Cathedral, we're fucked. So it doesn't really matter as long as whatever I get is good, something I could do again for later in the week and help others. It's just, man, like Cathedral and Upper Kara are so scary this week.
Is that the new Blood Boil animation that's like disturbing the air? I don't know.
Yeah, that's it.
It's really weird. If you look closely, it's like it almost warps things behind it.
Yeah, I think that's what they were after with it, to be honest. Nice lust on this boss. That was fucking brilliant.
This looks a lot different close up. Definitely seen it in raids, but it doesn't really look like that.
Are those ads stronger as well? I'm not even sure, to be honest. Oh my god, people standing back out there.
Jesus. Walk into the fire, hey. Just watch these bodies fly in the air. Jesus. Guardian Spirit trigger on both of us and then fucking.
Yeah.
I wasn't even thinking about putting it on these two because they just die out of nowhere for no reason. Oh, the Fellbound Enforcers still walk around after you've killed that boss.
Alright, so we'll...
get any percent?
Yeah, we'll get it after the boss. Kill that pack that's patting there. Do you not have DBM, Sam?
No, I use bigwigs.
Yeah.
I have to download DBM just for this.
Yeah, it's a pain.
Yeah.
I don't know which ones we got and which ones we didn't. I'll just look around for them. I guess that's all there. Is it a man or a
Yeah, we haven't seen that one
We
yet.
don't know.
No gloves, potions, long sleeves. Got a bag, no potions. A book. A hollow Akbar? What does that mean? What's that? Shaking Inquis.
This is like the worst thing ever to put in a fucking Mythic Plus, I swear.
I found him.
You got it? Nice. 1% wipe on Maiden Mythic. Oh, you're raiding right now. That's funny.
Is left in the dungeon.
How often are you guys raiding?
I'll look up a guide because I really don't know what I'm doing. No idea what I was doing in the Hydral one at all.
It's Encore Guild?
Yeah, but it's gonna take
Oh, you mean it's not your... I see,
No,
I see.
What do
I
you
see.
do there? I just killed all the overlords and there's like nothing.
it's waves like over by where Crummy is.
We're
Like,
about to
your
start raiding
mom
now.
is
Nice.
With you, but the
Well,
other
good luck.
Crummy, she's just like standing there, head down. The
Yeah, it like summons waves of dudes and you just kill them.
why would he leave?
Just nobody's gonna fucking finish the boss. Everybody's just gonna run away. Sweet.
It'll be waves of like magma dogs, and then there's like there's a bunch of birds, and then there's like a giant named guy that you kill. And once he's dead, you win.
Oh my god, I picked up the key.
Fucking did like
Skip
everything that we
someone
possibly
every
could do
day.
wrong there. It's
Every
unbelievable.
flip which set a roses made.
Auto TV, welcome.
Save me, Vic.
Oh shit, he had Grievous. The fuck did you live this long with 4 stacks of Grievous?
Faint.
Just like
And
walked
then
away,
give him
and then
potion.
came back.
Faint. Crimson Vial.
Can't believe we lusted on the previous boss. Jesus. Yeah, I know. We get it. Get it after the boss.
Wish the Warlock would have just stayed there so we could res him, but
So the second to last one, you said you want the one that gives you the keepsake box or the instant portals.
keepsake box. It's like the way that you get the time.
The keepsake boxes give you let you skip the portals.
I didn't realize that, so with my Sands of Time, I should be using those as well.
Yeah, you always want to take the keepsake boxes on the drakes. I'll explain something after. Just do it.
453 tries. Damn. And before KJ is sub 100 pulls. Oh yeah. Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised at all. So this AoE damage he does is physical, right? I can never remember. That's where we could find out. AMS does not appear to be going away, so.
Fucking death from above.
Yeah, it's definitely physical. It's gonna start ramping up pretty heavily here. Shit. What the fuck? It's like nowhere to get out of that at that point. I should have saved that. God damn. I guess we'll have it for part of it. 9 more seconds. Have it for like the first part of this. Yeah. Next one's probably gonna kill somebody, but we got reses. I won't die, that's for sure. I got everything up. That dude's dead. Holy fuck. What the fuck? Why is he so low already?
And this mage just eats
Yeah,
shit.
what is happening? Why is he so low?
I just put everything into him. I literally had Guardian Spirit on him, fucking put a Light of Tour Serenity into him, and he just took like 6 times his health and damage.
Easy, no lust.
Yeah, I cannot fucking believe we lost on the second boss. These people are fucking confused, man.
Takes everything. Easy, no lust. I got hit twice by the fucking dudes, dude. It sucked.
Easy, big, easy, druid, easy.
Yeah.
So what do we need here? 2?
Anything.
2 of the 3, right? I know that, but I mean,
Yeah, just kill these.
just gonna
guys,
get these
I guess.
robots, so we're gonna kill that guy first.
Yeah, the 2 big guys will do it. Maybe we kill one of the big guys and the dog, it won't be enough.
So get the dog now.
Ah, I missed the interrupt there.
Yeah, I missed it too. Fuck.
Definitely feels easier, but I guess it's just not on a high enough level for it to be too crazy. 15 is fine. I don't know what level it would have to be like it used to be at 15. Like when we first were able to, like 15
Vault.
was as high as we could possibly do.
Not my favorite dungeon.
And we did that shit. And it was like Juno, me, Faldor, and a bunch of people. It was like a disaster. We had those like piercing gales or whatever the shit that he just makes it worse every time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
He
like
did like
yeah, it does a lot of damage. I mean,
he did like 11 of them. And there was only 2 people alive when we killed the boss, and I was in Spirit of Redemption for the 2nd time. Back
That
when
was
I used to
me.
work.
yeah, Vault. Not a fan of Vault, but
Remember
Yeah,
that
you
shit
were
was
there, yeah.
terrible.
And we had like Lay on Hands, Bop, Dispersion, fucking double Guardian Spirit. I got rezzed and had 2 Spirit of Redemption, so
That's
I was
pretty
dead
good
for
ring,
over
actually.
a minute during the fight.
I grabbed that.
Kama's had his like.
I
crazy
think that's an
whatever
upgrade, yeah.
No, 15. 915. attack.
Skull and
That was an
Crossbones,
upgrade.
welcome. Oh,
Is
he
that
got
good for
that,
Rogue?
too.
I can use it for Outlaw, I guess. But yeah, it's good.
I got a 910 version of it. I would take the 915 if you're not using it.
Alright,
You want it?
think about it.
It would be an upgrade, yeah, for sure. Wait, hold on.
It's
Oh, you got the 915. I thought Vic got the 915.
no,
I
they
had
got
it.
it. You traded to me.
Oh, I see, I see. Sweet, that's
What key
pretty
did
good.
you get?
It's Vault, so happy to help others at it at some point.
Man, that took way less time than last week.
I
Yeah,
didn't even
we
think
get-
about this,
Last
but
week was terrible. I'm telling you, dude.
We just
I
got
don't
lucky.
understand why everybody also thinks Tyrannical is so much worse.
No, we got a lot of gear last week too. Or at
It's
least I
because
did.
there's some bosses that become like very, 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 very difficult. Whereas with Trash, you can always just CC or just wipe, you know, shit like that. Wait, I didn't even equip it.
I think you single target, just have tons of damage. Bosses are easy.
Yep, it's
Yeah,
true.
that's why I went subtlety, just to kill the
I was wondering
bosses.
why you were sub. Yeah, people were asking. I was like, I think he's combat, but then I saw you doing all kinds of death from aboves and shit.
I was doing it just so we could kill the bosses, and the AoE was fine.
Yeet.
Why are you streaming?
Oh yeah, yeah.
People are like, what the fuck is this rogue doing, man? If I had the legendary back, I would never be outlaw though. Thing is so good for Mythic Plus. The fucking fan of knives damage.
Alright, so let's see. Well, we got the 15 done in less time than I expected to, so I'll chill for a little bit, but then I'm gonna get going. Got some stuff that I need to do today, family-wise. So that's cool. We got the nice, got a nice 915. I think that's gonna be a pretty big
It's just
DPS
unlocked
increase
the-
there.
just because we got Arcway and Court of Stars done, that gets the profession quest done for the legendary crafting mats.
Nice. That's a nice piece right there, honestly. high haste. It's got crit, but that's fine. Guess I lost haste. I haven't put a ring enchant on it, but down to 20% haste.
Free 5,000 gold this week.
Oh, it's because of the belt as well. I lost
5,000
haste on the
gold.
belt. Yeah.
Yeah, rogues get a free 5,000 gold daily or weekly quest.
That's not free. You gotta pickpocket, but yeah.
Well, it takes literally 2 minutes to do.
Let's go get an enchant, and then I think I'm going to be done. So, yeah, once again, definitely going to be streaming on the weekend. I just threw this one on just to kind of announce
I
that
got
stream.
7,000 passive
I
this
have
week,
the
'cause
rest
you
of
get them
size
from,
videos to go live
your
too. I'm
mission
probably
board
going
as
to
well.
try to get those live tomorrow and Thursday and stuff.
Like every time you complete
We'll see what happens,
a
but
mission, you get it.
yeah, that's that. So good. I'm glad I was able to get. I thought this was going to take like 3-4 hours, so I'm happy to get it done quicker.
How does that make
And we got Vault 15 if anybody ever needs it, which is good. But
Yeah, exactly.
That's
like I got
that, so
7,000.
I'm gonna get out of
you
here
need
and get some
10,000,
lunch.
And I can get
so
2,000
look
probably
forward
through
to
pickpockets.
checking it out on Friday. Hopefully I'll be here Friday.
Okay, yeah.
I have
I
work, but
didn't
after I get home from work, I'm gonna
realize
try to
those
stream.
things in,
And
Pacific
then
Dragon
definitely
Train
Saturday
were
and Sunday.
9
Like I said, if for
cents.
some reason I'm not streaming on those
Yeah, and
days,
then
it's
when they
because
double, too.
something's gone wrong. That's for
Yeah.
sure. So thanks for watching. We'll see you guys on the weekend, and look forward to having me back pretty much full time on YouTube.
And then you also
and
have
all
an
that
increased
stuff,
chance
so.
of the bronze
See you guys
like
then.
dragons. So like, and you just
Yeah.
get more. It's crazy.